The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNCNow.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel.
Our passion transforms a community that sees and shares all things new. I'm Riuel Pindoy.
And I'm Hannah Caspeses, and we're streaming live from Quezon City, and you're watching
The 1% Movement on TNC.
Small steps.
Big impact. Welcome to the 1% Movement Show.
Where inconsistent incremental improvements can lead to significant changes over time.
In today's episode, we'll highlight common habits that hinders personal growth and share effective techniques to help you cultivate a mindset for continuous improvement.
I'm Hannah. I'm a civil engineer, a contractor, and a career development mentor.
And I am Riuel, an entrepreneur, a unit manager, and a financial coach. And we help young professionals in building their dream lives.
From getting career clarity, learning life skills, to building the right financial foundation.
So, quick question.
Yes,
And
ano
so,
yan?
what's one thing holding you back from achieving your personal goals?
Nako, medyo maganda-ganda nga yung tanong na yan kasi it really sets the mood for you to really reflect na bakit nga ba may mga goals tayo pero what's stopping us?
Yes, kasi balikan natin yan. Ano yung first three episodes natin?
So our first episode is about the power of
compound effect. Diba?
Yes, and the power of consistency.
Okay.
For our episode number 2, we talk about career clarity.
Yeah,
and then for our third episode, we talk about, are you financially aligned with
sa
your
goals
dreams?
mo. Yeah. So ngayon, dahil medyo may jumpstart na tayo doon, more on positive yung na pag-uusapan. Let's talk about ano yung mga pwedeng maging hindrances mo papunta doon sa goals mo. Ayan.
So, if you were to answer this question, what do you think is stopping you to your dreams right now?
Ako, ang daming noise.
Ang
ang daming,
noise ba yan?
madaming temptations, marupok man tayo sa mga bagay katulad na saan yung mas madali. We tend to do things easier kaysa dun sa goals natin. So yun yung isa kong number one hindrance.
Hindrance.
Yeah. Ay, sa'yo, ano naman yung
siguro naman sa akin, limiting beliefs.
Sample.
Matatangkad na limiting beliefs. Ayan. So, siguro yung mga masyado kong nina-negative talk na agad yung sarili ko, na hindi ko kaya to, or I should lower my expectations, ganyan. So, itong mga limiting beliefs na to is stopping me to really, kahit nga mag-take action kasi, wag na lang kaya.
Kasi
nga, it's limiting me.
Okay.
Ayan.
So di ka na lang gumagalaw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, whatever is your answer to this big question, guys, don't worry, kasi marami pa kaming examples about the 4 things that you should stop doing para to boost your personal growth.
Yeah. So, number 1, stop doing number 1. which is?
Procrastination.
Ayan. So, medyo relate ako doon kasi yun nga, nandoon yun yung number 1 kong problem. So, procrastination, which is normal nowadays, di
Yeah.
ba? Ang dali-dali with just one click. Bakit tayo tinatamad? Kasi di agad natin nakukuha yung resulta na gusto natin. So, sige, mamaya na lang gagawin. Ganun din naman pala. Oh. Sa'yo ba?
I think it can be a real roadblock din talaga to our life engineers. Kasi instead of acting on it, we're delaying pa our actions para matapos na yung isang to-do list.
Yeah. So, sino nakarelate sa inyo about procrastination? So, kung hindi ka nakarelate dito, ang galing mo naman.
Pero siguro, as someone na, I think everyone naman procrastinates in their life naman, ng paminsan-minsan. I think one of the tips that I can share that really works for me is Pomodoro talaga. Pero with Pomodoro, meron kasi kaming tinatawag na, hindi kami, nabasa ko lang din siya, na 5-minute rule.
Okay.
So kahit
Anong
ayaw
meron
mo
doon?
siyang gawin mo pa rin siya for 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes ng timer mo, kung ayaw mo pa rin siya talagang gawin, stop. Pero once that you get the hang of it, nasimulan mo na, parang it pushes you to, sige nga, ituloy-tuloy ko na siya. So it's like yung feeling of you watching an episode. Pag nagbi-binge watch ka, 'di ba? Ayaw mo nang nabibitin ka dahil sinimulan mo na siya.
Pero kasi gusto mo yung palabas na yun eh.
Yeah, pero we're also applying the same concept na
Okay.
patikimin ka ng satisfaction na, uy, may nagagawa na ako. So, might
Okay.
as well, tapusin ko na siya.
So, medyo relate siya dun sa small steps.
Yes,
small steps.
exactly.
So, unti-unti lang, di mo naman kailangan, siguro, no, isa sa mga dahilan bakit nga hindi agad mo ginagawa is dahil gusto mo ito agad yung magiging resulta.
Yeah.
Kaya tuloy, rather than tuloy mo, wag na lang kasi ang laki agad ng gusto mong mangyari. Yan. So, small steps lang muna. Unti-unti lang muna. Yun yung point ng 5-minute rule. Tama ba?
Yeah, 5
Okay.
minutes. Ikaw, meron ka din bang ginagawa na parang trick or tip for you to not really stop procrastination, pero to get on with your to-do list?
Siguro pag nag-exercise, so wala namang tao na feeling ko pagkagising niya, excited na excited mag-gym. Excited na excited mag-exercise. Alam mo yun, may meme nga na ganun na pupunta ka ng gym, pupunta ka ng mag-exercise ka nang dinadrag mo yung sarili mo. Pero pag pauwi ka na, kung kailan ka papagod, pero doon ka pinakamasaya.
Yeah.
Kasi naggalaw na yung endorphin, yung mga happy hormones mo na na-tickle na. So, yun yung doon. Magpunta ka na lang doon sa lugar, gawin mo na kasi doon sa lugar na yun, nasa tamang environment ka to do exercise. Ngayon, kung gusto mo na magtrabaho pero nakatamad, you have to be with the right environment, and then di mo na siya mapaprocrastinate kasi malaking tulong na yung environment for you not to procrastinate.
Ayan. So we do hope na itong tips na to will stop you from doing our first thing, which is procrastination.
Yes. Okay, next. Stop doing number 2.
Ano yung number 2?
Negative self-talk. Sige, anong thoughts mo dito sa negative self-talk?
Usually, ito kasi yung pag may pinagawa sa'yo, automatic, hindi ko kaya. So, wag na lang.
Anak, pabili suka. Hindi ganun.
Hindi naman ganun. Pero, kumbaga, this is where we tend to ask ourselves, am I good enough?
Okay.
Am I worthy?
Di ko to deserve.
Yeah.
Kaya bibili na lang ako ng I deserve.
Hindi.
Hindi
Pero,
ba yun? Okay.
Dito kasi is parang instead of you pushing yourself, mas dinenegate mo pa siya, which means yun nga, yung negative self-talk.
Okay. So, sample tayo. May isang project. Siguro ba? For isang position na lang. In-applyan mong position. Mas maganda siguro yun for our viewers. Mayroon isang position. May nagsasabi na sa'yo, baga, siguro colleague mo na, uy, parang bagay sa'yo 'to, ganyan, ganyan,
Yeah.
ganyan. So, siya na mismo bumibilib sa'yo. Pero dahil hindi ka bumibilib hindi ka bumibilib sa sarili mo, nine-negate mo na siya agad. So, yun yung isang rule dun 'no, if you can't believe with what you can do, no one else will. Kasi
Yeah.
ikaw pa lang na-negate mo na agad.
Exactly. And kumbaga, you were supposed to be your own self's motivator or cheerleader. Dapat ikaw sa sarili mo yung number one fan mo. Kasi, kumbaga, meron ngang quote na there's 100 people in the room, but you only need one person to believe in you.
And that's who?
Yourself pa rin
Ah.
talaga.
Oh!
Yourself pa rin talaga. Kasi, kumbaga, yun nga, exactly, kumbaga, yung ibang tao, bilib na nga sa'yo, pero ikaw sa sarili mo is you're having self-doubts
Yeah.
pa.
So, mayroon nga ito, di ba? Meron nga ako isang pinost no isang araw. It's about kung ano man yung sinearch mo sa Google. Like, for example, you searched for a negative effect ng coffee sa'yo. Makikita mo talaga lahat lalabas ano yung negative effect ng coffee. Pero kung sinearch mo naman yung mga positive effects ng coffee sa katawan mo, lalabas sa'yo sa resulta sa Google yung lahat ng positive. So meaning, kung ano man yung iniisip mo, whether you think you can or you cannot, kahit alin dun, tama ka. So ano man yung ifo-focus mo, tama ka. Kasi ikaw lang makakapagbago sa sarili mo.
Ayan. So, I think, madali siyang sabihin, pero mahirap siyang i-apply. Kasi if you to yourself, hindi ka ganun ka-genuine na believe sa sarili mo, it takes time. So, kumbaga, small steps yan, baby steps.
Yeah, baby
Small
steps
steps
lang.
tayo na kumbaga, there's this challenge that I watch sa YouTube naman na for 30 days, consecutively, haharap siya sa salamin, babae to ha. Haharap siya sa salamin and then,
I'm beautiful.
oo,
Okay.
ipupurihin niya yung sarili niya na you're gorgeous, you're confident, ganyan. So, at first few weeks, very shy siya. Pero, nung natutuloy-tuloy niya, parang, it's not manifesting pero, parang na-absorb yung good energy and to start your day on a good note, nag-iba na yung pananamit niya, nagme-makeup na siya. So, she feels good about herself. So, hindi siya instant, guys, na pag sinabi namin, stop negative self-talk, okay, positive na. Hindi. It takes time. So, us acknowledging na we have to do the part also is one of the steps din talaga.
Yeah. So, if ever dadating yung point na parang tinatamad na kayo, babalik kayo kay number 1. Kasi baka maisip nyo, wala namang naging resulta. Sige, hindi ko na lang ito gagawin. Hanggang sa bumalik na rin kayo sa wala na lang at all. So, related ngayon si 2 and si 1.
Yeah, exactly. Ayan. So, let's proceed to our third thing na dapat tinitigilan nyo na guys gawin, which is setting very high and unrealistic expectations.
Yan, diba? So, related pa rin. Related pa rin
Yeah.
kay 3, si 2 at saka si 1. So, dahil ang taas-taas na expectations mo, nakakatamad na. Kasi di mo nakikita yung gusto mong resulta. And it's very unrealistic for someone na sige, exercise na lang kasi pinakamadaling, pinakamadaling ma-imagine For someone na makapagbuhat ng 100 kilo, pero ang agad-agad gusto niya kasi nakita niya yung very inspiring si Heidelin Diaz, kaya niya magbuhat ng ganito kataas, ganyan. Pero kasi it took Heidelin how many years before siya makapagbuhat ng ganito?
Yeah.
Diba? So, it took her, rin mga changes niya sa katawan, ayon sa discipline niya, before niya ma-achieve yun. So, very unrealistic siya agad. So, step by step nga muna.
Dito rin papasok yung palagi nating nababasa or naririnig na SMART goals. Which is yung R is you have to create realistic goals. So let's say for example, hindi naman siya talaga feasible sa'yo yung goal na yun. Then you have to change it. So let's say for example, ako, isa sa high expectations ko, bukas gusto ko ng meron akong 1 billion.
Okay.
So, hindi siya. Kumbaga,
Depende eh.
hindi siya ganun
Kasi pwede
ka-pwede.
kang pumunta sa mga bangko ngayon. Realistic.
Ay,
Hindi, joke
hindi.
lang.
Hindi. Pero, kidding aside, guys, dito kasi ma-realize mo na pwede namang sa loto, tatama ka or what. Pero, what are the odds or the chances na mangyari yon, which is can be unrealistic talaga.
Yeah. So, yun lang, no? So, step by step, create milestones. So if you want to, ano ba, gusto mo nang makaalis sa being empleyado kasi gusto mo nang magkaroon ng sarili mong time para sa iyong pamilya, para sa passion mo, para sa kung ano mang gusto mo. Hindi na agad gagawa bukas na bukas.
Yeah.
Kasi linggo. So, walang ay, Tuesday pala, sorry. Kasi Tuesday.
Or
Pwede pala.
whatever day you are watching
Ayan.
this.
So, hindi agad-agad. Meaning, hindi pwedeng magpasag kasi mag-turn over ka pa ng mga ng mga trabaho mo sa papalit sa'yo. Pero yun nga, set milestone. So, ano yung kailangan mong ma-achieve today? So, unti-unti, you should be earning this amount para may pangbuhay ka. You should be earning this amount para may pang-expand ka dun sa business. Kumbaga, hindi yan agad-agad. Pero at least you know, anong goal mo na.
And maganda yung na-mention mo of setting milestones kasi once that you take this off, dun mo na-realize na,
Uy, may progress.
yes, may
Yeah.
progress. And malapit na siya sa realidad.
Yeah.
Diba? And it motivates you more to really keep pushing towards your dream and your goal kasi may nagagawa ka, may progress na nangyayari.
Yeah. So, isang no, may mga nakita nga akong post ngayon. Ano ang mga signs na mayaman yung kasama mo sa grocery?
Ano
Diba?
yung signs?
Ang nakita ko dun, may dala-dala pa mga benchingko. Di ko alam, talagang sila, or naka-credit card. Ewan ko anong mga ano yan. Pero yun nga, kumbaga, if you see yourself doing those, maybe para maging part na ng progress mo, di ba? Hindi may progress na nangyayari sa'yo. Pero baka hindi mo lang siya na-appreciate kasi. Which leads to
our fourth.
Galing ko mag-connect
which
dun,
leads to our fourth thing that you should be stop doing, which is thinking I.
Yan.
Ay.
Ako.
Baka isipin yung number 1.
Thinking I. So, bakit ko siya na-relate? Kasi baka mamaya, puro ako lang nakikita mo, ganyan-ganyan. Wala tuloy tumutulong sa'yo or nagpaparealize sa'yo kasi walang someone who's accountable with you na pinaparealize na, uy, dati ganito ka, ganito. Ngayon, ito na nagiging progress mo and all. So, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Kaya tulad lang ngayon, thank you TNC, di namin to magagawa if di kami naging ka-partner nyo, di ba?
And there's this saying, di ba, that no man is an island. So you really need someone that will mentor you, coach you, and it really plays a huge role if you are in the right environment.
Yeah,
talaga.
tama.
Focus dun sa word na right. Right people, right environment, right mentors, and right coaches. Kasi these are the people who will expedite. Wow. Expedite. Or mas mapapabilis yung trabaho nyo kasi they've been there, they did their part, may iwasan mo na yung mga previous na struggles nila, and kumbaga, babalik pa rin tayo dun sa pinaka-first question natin na bakit tayo nahihirapan into achieving these things? Kasi meron pala tayong dapat awareness to ourselves.
Yun.
Kasi usually sila rin yung magsasabi sa'yo na, uy, ang nega ka magsalita. Uy, parang nagpo-procrastinate ka na.
Ayan. Kasi minsan, dahil we're so, obsessed sa sarili. Hindi man obsessed Pero kumbaga, dahil sanay ka na sa amoy mo, di mo na tuloy alam na may mali na pala.
Yeah.
Diba? So, mas maganda if someone will audit you, someone would help you find yung pwede mo pang i-improve. And, diba, normal, dati pang quote, diba? Tell me who your friends are,
And
And
I'll buy
I'll buy your
Miss
friends.
Bunny.
Ang gulo
Miss
mo.
Charot.
Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are.
Yeah. And ito, I think magandang example dito is one of our coaches, which is Coach Ron. So, he's a strengths coach. So, kumbaga, dahil we are already aware of our strengths, so we tend to see na parang positive na pala siya. Pero yun pala, meron kaming mga blind spots na if these strengths are raw, hindi pa siya matured, hindi pa na-unleash yung full potential namin. So, ang ganda kasi dapat you should, kumbaga, ako naisip ko, positivity na ako. So, kumbaga, ang buhay is palaging positive lang. Pero, me being aware na, oy, baka nagiging toxic positivity ka na, ganyan. So, you cut down or mas nagiging aware ka to the things na you have to stop doing talaga.
Yeah. So, ano pa rin to? Awareness pa rin, diba? Self-awareness pa rin talaga siya. Ayan. Okay.
So, we do hope, guys, that you learned dito sa 4 things. And 4 lang yan, guys. Very easy to say, pero it really takes a lot of time for you to really absorb. But we do hope na yung tips na share namin sa inyo, yung mga guidelines, will help you guys to really stop doing these 4 things para ma-boost na yung inyong personal growth.
Yeah. So, dun sa 4 na tips, no, guys, ano yung naging tumatak sa inyo? O sa'yo, ano yung pinaka-tumatatak sa'yo sa 4 na binanggit natin?
I think for me, procrastination talaga. Kasi,
Bakit?
siya yung ang dali lang gawin.
Pero,
mahirap, and it takes time for you to correct.
And so, ano natin, simple lang ang paano i-fight. paano i-fight? Simple lang i-fight ang procrastination, pero it's not easy. Hindi siya madali kasi kung mag-isa ka lang. So, ako naman, favorite ko si 4. Kasi I've never imagined myself doing what I'm doing today if not because of the people around me. Diba? It's not because of my manager, of my teammates, of my clients, that they're talking about this kind of stuff. And hindi ko yun ma-imagine na magagawa ko if I'm not with the right environment.
Ayan. So again, as we wrap up, take this time for you to reflect dun sa ating pinaka-first question, which is, what's one thing, or may it be 2 things, 3 things, or itong 4 things na to, nag-combo-combo pa, that is stopping you from achieving your personal goals.
And so again, no, guys, thank you for watching our fourth
episode of the 1% Movement Show.
Yeah. So if you like this episode, please share, like, and share this episode and tag your friends, no, para makasama-sama tayong nakaka-relate. And
feel free to also follow us on our social media accounts. I'm Engineer Hannah on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
And I am your life engineer at the same social media.
And also, guys, we have our free online community. That's the Life Engineers Community Facebook group, wherein we post valuable content about personal finance,
career, clarity, and personal growth.
Yeah. So we do hope that you join us. And medyo exciting kasi it's already September. Katapusan na ng September.
October 2.
October 2 na nga pala. Ayan. And we have a lot of in store to our members dun sa ating online community.
Yeah. So, sige, kayo na mauna. We'll be having our first live event. Sinabi ko na eh. First live event on October 14 here kasi nasa Quezon City kami. Here at Quezon City. So, more details to follow sa loob na lang ng aming community. So, see you!
See you guys there. And remember,
you are the engineer of your own life.
And be 1% better every day.
Bye-bye.
See you on the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.